everyone. Happy Saturday and happy 1st of February and day one of Polarathon and also Seriesathon, which I'm also a co-host for, which was created by Liv from Liv Loves to Read, and I am the co-host for Team Big Bang Theory. So I don't think it's too late to sign up. I think you can still sign up. So if you wanted to take part in that, we'd love to have you. But I am Team Big Bang Theory, and I actually want to say I actually didn't film a TBR video for February just because I really wanted to kind of mood read for the month of February. So I've got a kind of TBR for Seriesathon, but I want to mood read pretty much in February. I think I really need it. So that's what I'm going to do. So as you can see from what I'm reading, one of the books is actually an arc that comes out next week, the 6th of February, and that is The Bones Beneath My Skin by T.G. Klune. I am just over halfway, over 50%, and I'm loving it so much. I'm really enjoying it. This says if you love Stranger Things, this is definitely going to be the book for you. It is very reminiscent of Stranger Things. It's set in the 90s. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. It's queer as well. I actually got to watch because of Black Crow PR, I got to watch an interview that they did with TJ Klune, and he's so funny. He's really funny, quite eccentric, but really funny. And he chatted all about the book. Obviously, it's spoiler free, but he talked about how it was reminiscent of the 90s, like 1995 specifically. I was 1 year old in 1985. I was born in 94, but all that kind of stuff where it was like the internet, we didn't, like the start of the 90s, we didn't really have phones, but then towards the end of the 90s we had phones and internet, and it was just like how times have all changed and things like that. And it was really interesting. So I mean, if you were able to watch it at all, if you can find it anywhere, it was really interesting. But how is everybody doing? We've got quite a lot of people here already, which is great to see. Let me see who's here. Hello, Hermit. How are you doing? Oh, Fluff, I thought you were starting at 12 and turned up a bit early. That's totally fine. I mean, I would normally start at 12, but I wanted to give myself a bit longer to have a chilled morning, so I've set them for 1. So I hope you didn't mind waiting for an hour. And I am also planning to start, just while I've got because I've got 2 books there. I'm actually going to start as my first read of February, The Baby Dragon Cafe by A.T. Kurishi. I've been really excited to get to this. I think it's going to be a really quick read. It's for fans of Legends and Lattes and the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I really enjoyed. So I think it's going to be a really quick read. I can use this for Polarathon for... There's a prompt for... So if you don't know what Polarathon is, I'm assuming that most of you here do, but if you don't, Polarathon is basically a readathon that's been created by Jade from JD Dairy. She does it every February. It's normally the first week in February, but she is going to Iceland for the first week of February, so she wasn't going to be able to commit to a full week at the start of February, so she has decided to do a month-long readathon, and she's got a bingo board, and there's prompts for the bingo board. I think one of them was for a warm read or a cozy read, so I think I could probably tick that off. I'm not going to fully participate in it just because I'm doing Seriesathon as well, and just because I want to mood read. But if there are any books that can count for Polarathon, I will count it for it. I think I might also count this for Buzzwordathon. There's a prompt. I think the February prompt is a skyline, I think. So I don't know. Do you think this would count, guys, for a skyline? I mean, there's a sun behind there and it's a blue sky. So do you think maybe that could count as a skyline? I'm maybe pushing it a little bit. It's because there's the Buzzwordathon, the actual word, and then she's also done a prompt board for like images, like the actual covers, so a cover prompt. So I mean, could I get away with that? I mean, it kind of does look like it's meant to be the sky, and there is a sun, so I don't know if maybe I'm pushing my luck. I'm going to start off with that. So I'm really excited for it. I think it should be quite a quick read. Hello, Theo. Happy February, everyone. How are you doing, my love? I spent the morning reading Onyx Storm, and I'm currently at 70%. I would like to finish it by tomorrow. You've got this, Theo. How are you finding Onyx Storm, actually? I've decided I'm going to actually read it. So I'm going to do a reread of Fourth Wing, and I'm finally going to read Iron Flame. And actually, Barb, the lovely Barb, she's sending me over her hardback copy copies because she wasn't wanting them anymore. So I don't know when I'm going to get them. Hopefully next week, so I can actually get cracking and read Fourth Wing and finally read Iron Flame and Onyx Storm. But I am actually really excited because I have heard really good reviews about Onyx Storm, and the FOMO's real, to be honest. I really wanted to get in on that. Hi, Joshua. I'm so glad January is over. Hope everyone is well. Me too. It definitely did feel like it dragged on quite a lot. Hello to Sabrina. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Oh, gee, the music scared the shit out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I hope you're doing okay, my love. I know that you haven't been really feeling well great this morning, so hopefully that you're feeling okay, my love. Hello to Lorraine. Hello to Colette. How's everybody doing? Oh, you've just reminded me I need to read The Bones Make My Skin. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if it's going to be a 5. Definitely a 4 or 4.5. I don't think it's going to be a 5, but I'm really, really enjoying it. And actually, TG Clune said in the interview that The Bones Beneath My Skin is actually going to be his only release in 2025. I think he said he's bringing out the paperback for the last book in the Green River Creek series, the Wolf Song series. That's coming out in paperback. And there was one, Somewhere Beyond the Sea, I think, is coming out in paperback at the end of the year. But apart from that, he's not writing any more. He's not bringing out any new releases in 2025. So probably 2026, 27. There might be a new release in the future because I think he wants to have a break and spend time with his family and things like that, which I totally get because I think he writes so much. So he even said it was like his people that he works with were saying that he could even have a break in 2028, which is absolutely crazy. So he was like, no, I want to have a break now. So which I totally understand, but he was so funny. He was really, really funny. If you can find the interview anywhere, if they post it anywhere, please go and watch it because it was really, really interesting. I'm so excited for The Bones Beneath My Skin. It's really, really good to you. I think you'll love it. It is really, really good. And it's what TG Clune does best, I think, as well. So I'm reading Buddy Read chapters for Warbreaker. First sprint, though. Nice. Hello, Harriet. How are you doing? Hello to Kate. Got loads of books from Secondhand Bookshop this morning. Look unread, but we'll be reading Happiness for Beginners by Catherine Centre for sprints. Nice. I'd say it counts for Skyway. I would say it does. It's a sun, and the top part of it's blue, which kind of looks like a sky. So, I mean, I could maybe count it, or I don't know if it's pushing my luck a little bit. Hi to Sabrina. I'm reading Small Gods by Terry Pratchett. It's my first book of February. Nice. I mean, it feels like it's pushing it just because of the art style, but I think you could get away with that. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, nobody checks, to be honest. I am just starting Throne of Glass, first time reading the seeds. Oh, I hope you enjoy it, Lorraine. You have to give me updates on what you think of it. I actually do need to finish the Throne of Glass series. I still haven't read Tower of Dawn and I haven't read Kingdom of Ash yet. But I think I'm going to try and do the tandem read for both of them to try and get through it. I think. I'm not sure yet, but I think I might. Oh, you're doing okay, Amanda. Been better. Oh, that's a shame. Who's hosting series on? Because I can't find it anywhere. It's Liv Loves to Read. I'll pop a link to the Discord in the comments, actually, when we start our first sprint. I will remember to do that. I'm loving Onyx Storm. Objectively, I think the plot is worse than previously. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, it sounds like a fun time, but I think what Rebecca does so incredibly well is write high tension scenes that really has you shitting yourself in fear that something could happen. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, which I'm really excited to read Fourth Wing, actually, because I have actually forgotten quite a lot of what happened in that. So I definitely do need a refresh for sure. I was super shocked when I was approved for the TG Clune book. Yeah, same. I mean, I had actually requested a physical arc of it, but they told me that they'd ran out of copies, but because so many people had asked for them, they granted all of us the NetGalley version, which is totally fine. I mean, I'm still so happy that I'm able to read it before it even comes out. So that's the plan anyway. Hello, Jen. How are you doing? Just waking up for the day, so I'll have some coffee and likely work through Pretty Little Life before I start my day. Nice. Okay, awesome. We'll wait for that link. Yeah. I have a Throne of Glass read along on Storygraph. Storygraph. If anyone wants someone to put their thoughts about it as they read. Oh, that's good, Hermit. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out for sure. I'm not sure. I think if I will have time, I might maybe do a reread from book one so I can actually finish off because it has been a little while since I've reread them. But that's the plan anyway. So, if you guys are happy with 50 10 sprints, or if you want to bump them up to an hour, let me know. Sorry, wrong book. Pretty Little Wife by Darby Kane. The other one sounded really, really good as well. So I think my plan for the first sprint is I definitely want to try and finish off The Bones Beneath My Skin today. And maybe draft up my Nick Galley review, or I might do my Nick Galley art review tomorrow, depending if I do manage to get it finished today. Oh, you found it, Amanda. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Oh, good. I'll send the link to Claire so you can pop in the comments for anyone who might be interested. Just there was a couple of people saying that they're reading it. Yeah, that's great, Hermit. Thank you very much. Um, so I'm at the bottom of the comments, so we might as well just crack on with our first sprint, guys. So yeah, I got to 56% of the Bones Beneath My Skin. So I do want to try and get this finished today, and then I can make a start on the Baby Dragon Cafe, which doesn't look too long, to be honest. I actually got the Lot Library edition on Vinted, and it's adorable. It is so cute. It's got the most adorable end papers, like how cute is that? Like how cozy does that look? And then it's got really, really cute foiling. And I don't think it's too long. Let me see. 309 pages, so it should be quite a quick read. I think it's going to be a series as well, which sounds really, really, really cute. Doing a buddy read with a work friend. We're doing the romantic reading route, and then doing tandem read of Empire Storms and Tower of Dawn. Nice, nice. That sounds like a plan anyway. Okay, guys, so I am at the bottom of the comments, so we'll just crack on with our first sprint, and I will see you guys all in 50 minutes. Hello, my loves. I ended up putting on a hoodie because it was getting a little bit cold, but I got a new Winnie the Pooh hoodie. Steph would definitely approve because she's a big Winnie the Pooh fan. It's so cozy. I love it. But how did you all get on in that first sprint? I managed to get to 74% of the bones beneath my skin. So it says I've got an hour and 51 minutes left. So I think maybe another two sprints I can maybe get it done. So it's going well so far. I'm still really loving it. I don't think it's going to be a five. I mean, depending on what the ending's like, I don't think it's going to be a five, but definitely a 4.5 star. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. So let me know how you guys all did. I think we had some people joining us. Let me see. The bookmark design is free for anyone, so it's free, so anyone can take it if they want to use it for their own reading. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Hello, Barb. How are you doing, my love? I was out for lunch, but back now, working at 5, so it'll be in the comments before I have to leave at 4:30. That's no bother at all. But thanks so much for being here, my love. Some hellos for Barb. Some hellos for Amanda. And I have popped in the Discord link for Seriesathon, the Discord, if anybody wants to join us last minute and take part in the read. I think you can still sign up. So would love to have you. I'm Team Big Bang Theory, so if you want to come and join Team Big Bang Theory, would love to have you. So, and I know Amanda's just joined, and she's joined Team Big Bang Theory, so which is great. Yeah, that's great. Hello, Stephanie. How are you doing, my love? Hello, hi, hey everyone. Completely forgot. That's totally fine. Have been reading Fourth Wing today. Started about midday, but we'll be here for the sprints now. Oh, I hope you're enjoying Fourth Wing. Is it a reread for you so you can read Onyx Storm? Read 73 pages. That's Sprint of the Beanstalk Murder by P.J. Bell, the Train to Impossible Places author. Nice. That sounds good. Managed 30 pages. I got to chapter 25 out of 63, Pretty Little Wife. Nice. It is. It's really. I got it from the Disney store, the UK Disney store, and it's got all the characters. So like down here, I've got Piglet and Eeyore. I think is down here, but obviously you can only just see Pooh and Tigger at the top. But it's so cute, and I love the color. I'm obsessed. Hello, Olivia. How are you doing, my love? Hello to everyone. Had lunch and got to page 37. Loving what I've read so far. Oh, that's good. Started on chapter 22, so made some decent progress. Also made coffee and hash brown bowls for breakfast. That sounds yummy. I am reading a short story called Coming Aphrodite by Willa Cather. That sounds interesting. I'm editing a video. I've been doing some writing for my novel, which I am enjoying loads at the moment. It's so nice to have a kind of creative outlet. I know that's so exciting, Theo. I honestly, as I said, I think what the last time that you were on the comments in my sprints, if you need any beta readers to read what you've written when you've got quite a good chunk of it done, I would love to do that because your novel just sounds amazing. So do keep me updated with how you're getting on. Also, I will disappear during the next one as I have to go visit a friend to do some work together. That's no bother at all. I'll probably be going for a little while longer, maybe till about 5 p.m., I think. Yes, you can still sign up. Good. Team Big Bang all the way. Thanks, my love. Finished my chapter for Warbreaker and carried on listening to The Last Hours Between Worlds. Should be finished in the next couple of sprints, hopefully. I've heard good things about that one, actually. Is that Sapphic, that one? Because I've seen that one, I think it was in an Illumicrate box. It was either the November or the December one, I can't remember, but the edition looked really pretty. But I've heard it's like time traveling Sapphic, I think. I'm not sure, but it sounded really, really good. The colour really suits you. I look washed out in yellow, even though I love it. Oh, thank you, my love. That's so sweet. I do actually. I love it, like a kind of pale yellow. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually see, but I've got. I thought I had Piglet on my sleeve. But I've got Piglet down here and I've got Eeyore on this side, I think. Yeah. But it's really cute. It's really, really cozy. Oh, sorry, two things. Sorry about that, guys. First time reading Fourth Wing. I know a few of us are buddy reading it with kickoff on Monday, but I just couldn't hold off any longer. That's totally fair. Honestly, I'm really, really excited for rereading Fourth Wing. And because I've heard actually really good reviews about Onyx Storm, but I haven't heard the best things about Iron Flame. I think it's like the first half is like a bit slow to get into. But I think once the ending for Iron Flame is meant to be pretty good, so I've got fingers crossed I will enjoy Iron Flame. But I did really, really love Fourth Wing, so I hope that you're enjoying it, Stephanie. Ed's here if you need help. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely ask in Discord once I've written enough for beta readers. Honestly, yeah, I'd love to get involved. I think I will use Fourth Wing for Leonard's prompt for Team Big Bang Theory. I don't think I will be able to use the Bones Beneath My Skin because I was already halfway through yesterday, so I don't think I will do that. But I think maybe for the Baby Dragon Cafe, let me see. Graphics. Where are my team graphics? Oh, that's wrong. There we go. So let me see. Because it wasn't on my TBR initially. I can't use it. I probably could use it for Leonard's prompt, which is to read a 5-star prediction. Actually, I mean, I can share my TBR with you guys. Actually, so what I've got. Let me have a look. What have I put down? Yes. So for Sheldon's prompt, which was to read a book that features a game, I have put down the Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. That's been on my TBR for a while. I know it's another series I'm going to be starting, but it's been on my shelf for ages, and I have heard good things about it, so I do want to give it a go. I did have in for Leonard's prompt, Blood and Steel. Actually, let me actually get on my phone. It'll be easier to see. TBR, where are you? There we go. Yes, so Sheldon is to read a book that features a game. So I've got the Inheritance Games for that one. For Leonard's prompt, which was to read a 5-star prediction, I've got Blood and Steel by Helen Schaefer. Schaefer, I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm not sure. I've got it down for that one. And then for Penny's prompt, which was to read a book with a popular character. I think it was. Actually, let me get my graphics up. There we go. Yeah, so Penny was to read a book with a popular main character. I've got down for that one XOXO by Axio. I thought because it was a K-pop performer, they would be quite popular, so I've got that one. And then for Howard was to read a book with a mother-son relationship relevant in the story. I've got Goddess of the River by Vaishnavi Patel, which was in an Illumicrate box a couple of months ago. And that does have a mother and son relationship. And then for Raj, I've got the prompt of read a book that is set outside of the United States. And I've put down the third book in the series I was reading a while ago, and it's Through the Glen by Samantha Young. And all her books are set in Scottish Highlands, so that would count for that prompt. And then for Stuart, I've got read a book with an illustrated cover. I could do the Baby Dragon Cafe for that one. I've also got down The Night Ends of Fire by KX Song, which is actually my buddy read for my own book club, the Cozy Corner Book Club, for February, if anybody wants to take part in that. So I've got that one. And then for Bernadette, I've got the prompt of read a book with an instrument on the cover or in the title. Now, I probably would have done The Warm Hands of Ghosts by Catherine Arden, but that was my January buddy read, so I couldn't pick that one. I also had Sorcery and Small Magics, which Theo picked for me for my 12 Books and 12 Friends, but I can't read that one off of the for that because I haven't picked it out of my jar yet, so I couldn't read that one. So I have got oh, let me pause that. Let me pause that. So I've put down Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. I've never tried the Julie Soto book before, but the person's got a big cello on the cover, so I thought that that counted. And then lastly, I've got Amy's prompt, which was to read a STEM fiction book. So I did put down Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I've got that on my Kindle, but I'm actually going to change it out because I wasn't expecting this to come in. I totally forgot I'd signed up for a Insta um, Instagram book tour for this book. I got sent through Give Me Butterflies by Julie Meadows, and this is a STEM romance. So Millie, she is a she works in entomology and she's a curator in a museum. And the guy who is called Finn, he works in astronomy. So it's STEM, it's science. So I'll definitely be able to count it for that prompt. So I actually forgot I'd signed up for that blog tour. Honestly, I'm like Dory from Finding Nemo sometimes. So I think my day to post my review will be the 29th of March, I think. It kicks off in February and I think it goes all the way to March for us to post our reviews. So I will be doing that. But I think I'm gonna swap out for Give Me Butterflies. It actually sounds really cute. Grumpy Sunshine as well. So that's my TBR, I think. So I probably could do the Baby Dragon Cafe for the illustrated cover prompt. I mean, my edition it has got an illustrated cover, but this looks a little bit more illustrated. So I think I probably could count it for that prompt. Where did I get up to? Yes, it is. My Lumicrate order of the Off Campus series is here. Oh, that's exciting. If you want to post any pictures of it, Amanda, do pop it in the Discord and things like that. I'd love to see it. So pretty. Nice. Looking forward to reading Give Me Butterflies. Yeah, it actually sounds really, really good. It says it's for fans of Ali Hazelwood, The Love Hypothesis. I didn't love The Love Hypothesis, but I have loved Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, and I liked Bride by Ali Hazelwood. So I don't know if it's just maybe her STEM romances are not for me, but that one actually sounded really, really cute. So I'm really, really excited to give it a try. So I think in the next sprint, I'm actually gonna go down and make myself a drink actually because I feel like I definitely need it. So I'm gonna try and finish off the Bones Beneath My Skin, and then I can get started on the Baby Dragon Cafe, which I'm so excited for. Um, I'm definitely really excited for my Chestnut Springs series from Fairy Loot to come. I'm honestly so excited. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm going to find a place for them, but I had to have that series because, as you guys will know, Chestnut Springs is like one of my all-time favorite romance series. So I'm definitely going to do a reread of the series again for sure. I'm not an Ali Hazelwood fan, but I'm looking forward to trying that book. Yeah. I have pre-ordered Deep End though. I'm excited to read Deep End actually, but I think I got an email from Watson's to say it was going to be delayed or something. Actually, let me see. Well, I actually got two emails from them for some strange reason. Waterstone's update order. I was just saying that the payment's been taken for it, so I'm assuming it's going to come on time. But yeah, I'm excited to give that one a go. So that's a plan. Sorry guys, I had an email there. Yeah, that's the plan, anyways. But I've never tried the off-campus series actually, so I wasn't that bothered about getting fancy special editions. I mean, they do look really, really, really pretty, though. That's the only thing. I wouldn't have any space for them though. So shall we just crack on with another sprint, guys? Restart my timer. Oh, there we go. Okay, guys. So I will see you all in another 50 minutes. Hello, lovelies. How did you all do in that sprint? Let me turn that light off. That's a bit better. I got to 84%, so I've got, it says, an hour and 8 minutes left on The Bones Beneath My Skin. I just read there's a steamy scene in there. It is a queer romance, so as you can expect, uh, there was a bit of a steam there. It was quite enjoyable to read. But it was quite good actually hearing TJ Klune talk about writing steamy scenes, because he mentioned that he only would put in like a steamy scene between for the main characters if there was a need for it, because he chatted about how some authors just put in like sex scenes for the sake of it, really. But there's actually like a purpose to it. It's not just been put in there just for the sake of it. It's actually part of the story. But it was interesting to read, I'll say the least, but I'm still really, really enjoying it. So I definitely think in the next sprint I'll get it finished, and then I can make a start on the Baby Dragon Cafe. So let me know how you guys did. I never tried El Kende, but couldn't pass them up. They are so pretty. I actually went on Illumicrate's website if they had any available, Amanda, and they did. So I brought myself a set. I don't need it, but they are really, really pretty. So if you want to buddy read the series, we could start from March next month. If you want to do that, I wouldn't mind buddy reading the series with you. So that would definitely be fun. But let me know if you want to buddy read them. Let me see where I got up to. I'm heading off now. Thank you for this one. So thank you, Theo, for joining. You're probably well gone now, but thanks for popping in, my love. Got around 15 pages left of this short story. You'll definitely smash that in the next print for sure. Hi, Jenny. How are you doing? Oh, just joined. Are you going for a little while? I'm probably going to go till about 5 p.m. So I might do another 2 sprints. So you can still join us for that if you're around. So that's good. Managed 39 pages in that sprint. 102 out of 310 in my book. You're smashing it, Amanda. 16% through reading on Kindle, so up to page 113. Nice. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we definitely need to get that organised. Only started reading about 10 minutes ago, so didn't get much done, but glad to actually be reading. Remembered to turn my 24-hour timer back on again, too. I know I still need to actually do that challenge. The reading for 24 hours, I still need to do that. Got to page 55. Nice. Yes, Amanda, you can read so fast. I mean, to be fair, I can read. I mean, I'm not as fast as Amanda, but I think I can definitely read something quite quickly. Nah, this is slow for me. I mean, if I'm really enjoying something, I do tend to read quite fast. If I'm not really loving the book, I tend to read it a bit slower. If it's quite dense, for example. Um, but yeah, I'm still really loving The Bones Beneath My Skin. I'm really, really enjoying it. I have pre-ordered a physical copy as well. I mean, I was a bit sad I wasn't able to get an actual physical arc of it, but I mean, it was still amazing I was able to get a NetGalley arc of it. Oh, I wish Slow Reader Club here. Definitely. That would be quite a good name for a book club, actually. Slow Readers Book Club. I mean, that could be something we could maybe set up in the future. That would be quite fun. And you only have to read like very dense books like, I don't know, Robin Hobb or something like that. You can only read like proper epic fantasies that are like super chunky and all that kind of stuff. Or just anything in general, really. um but yeah, I think in the next sprint I'll definitely get this finished for sure. Let me see. Started editing, carrying on, listen to the last service between worlds. Should be finished in the next sprint, hopefully. Nice. Hopefully you're enjoying it, Hermit. Um, do you think I would enjoy it? I mean, I'm all. If it is sapphic, I'm definitely up for reading a lot more sapphic fantasy for sure. Because I want to try and definitely be a bit more diverse in my reading for 2025. Try and read a bit more LGBTQ plus like fantasy books, for example. Try and read a bit more of that. Yeah, yeah, for sure. So yeah, Solo Readers Book Club could definitely be a thing. I've coined it. I mean, obviously Kate is the main inspiration, of course, but I've definitely coined that. I mean, I could change my Cozy Corner Book Club to Slow Readers Book Club, because I mean, I don't know if many of us in my book club are slow readers, but that would be quite funny. but but yeah, I was gonna say something, forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and do a bit more mood reading in February and not really stick to a TBR as such and see how I get on with it. Because I definitely felt like in towards the end of January I was getting in a little bit of a slump. But I did end up with 2 5 stars in February. So, I actually am going to be editing my books vlog that me and Barbara are doing. We're doing like a kind of year-long project to read all the Fairy Loot books. Um, and I got my first 5 star in that vlog. So, spoiler alert. I'm not supposed to say because it's for Paula's live show later, but honestly, it's not giving me the best experience. But I think it's a me problem for this one. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, yeah, I totally understand. Like, you don't want to share it, like, your kind of full thoughts on it. But that's not good if it's not giving you the best experience. So, um, I mean, to be honest, I've heard a lot of the Lumicrate picks. Tend not to be as good, to be honest. So let me see what I have read. 2025 reading challenge. Love the sound of Slow Readers Club. I'm quite slow when it's fantasy with names I have no clue on pronouncing. Definitely. Um, Hello, Christina. How are you doing, my love? It feels like it's been forever. Um, but yes, so I did have my first 5 star of January was Spark of the Everflame by Penco. And I mean, spoiler alert, I probably could tell you. I mean, oh, you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys. And my second 5 star of January was Immortal by Sulin Tan, which is going to be in my reading vlog. So I've only had 2 5 stars in January, which is definitely crazy. I think I'm definitely getting a lot more pickier with my 5 stars now because I think I know my reading taste a lot more. I mean, there's definitely been some close ones, like Heavenly Bodies by Imani Iru. That was quite close. Sorry, 2 seconds. Sorry about that. Remember to hydrate, have a snack, check the laundry, take your meds, stretch and show some love to the like button. Also, make sure your sub and ring that bell so you hopefully get notified. Thanks so much, my love. Yep, some hellos for Christina. So yeah, definitely in next sprint, I'm definitely gonna get this finished, and I might try and make a wee start on the Baby Dragon Cafe. So in terms of Polarathon, I mean, I've got that for Polarathon. I've also got The Witch in the Tsar, which Hermit kindly gifted to me. So thank you so much, my love. Which is a polar fantasy. It's Slavic folklore. So I would like to maybe try and get to that in February because it definitely gives me Polarathon vibes. And I've also got The Night in the Sky by Sophie Jordan, which was one of the Fairy Loot romancy picks, and that is like a polar wintry romancy. So I might maybe try and read that. But I'm not like fully committing to Polarathon to try and complete all the prompts because I just don't have time. But that's the plan anyway. At least I can try and maybe get to a couple of like wintry Polarathon bits because I do really enjoy doing Polarathon. I mean, last year I was like totally all in for Polarathon last year and I had a really, really good time. So that's the plan anyway. Um, I think maybe after this sprint, I might make the next sprint our last one, if that's all right with you guys. But at least we've done a couple of good sprints. Oh, I picked a book that would potentially work for Polarathon. That's cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, it's Slavic folklore and it's like Baba Yaga and all that kind, like the bear and the nightingale kind of vibes. So that definitely would work for that. So so we might as well just crack on with our next sprint, guys, and I will see you all in 50 minutes. Hello, lovelies. How did you all do in that sprint? Let me try and bring this up. There we go. That's better. I finished The Bones Beneath My Skin by TJ Klune. I loved it. It was so good. It was really, really good. I won't share my rating until I'm actually on the Instagram blog tour for The Bones Beneath My Skin with Black Crow. My date to post is the 19th of February, I think. I need to double check, but I think it's the 19th, so I will post my full review on the 19th of February. But I really, really loved it. It was so good. I still think, what is my favourite TJ Klune? I think probably I've got a top two: In the Lives of Puppets and also The House in the Cerulean Sea. I think I still haven't read Wolfsong yet. I've got it on my Kindle, but I'm definitely going to prioritize that this year, definitely, because I do want to try and read that series because I think I will really enjoy it. But let me know how you guys all did. I almost finished to edit my video. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I just had a drink of juicer. I made hen broth for dinner. Nice. Hi, Sir Christina. Oh, excuse me. I still have half an hour of the book because editing is at a point I can't read at the same time. Oh, well, you'll definitely smash that in the next sprint. I think the next sprint I'm going to do is going to be the last one, if that's all right. Me too. I really love his books. I really, really do. I think definitely, yeah, my top two would have to be In the Lives of Puppets and The House in the Cerulean Sea. I did like Somewhere Beyond the Sea. I didn't love it as much as House in the Cerulean Sea, but I still really enjoyed it. And I haven't read Wolfsong yet. And I haven't read the Extraordinaries, the superhero ones. And I've also just downloaded, actually, because TG Klune mentioned that there is a connection in The Bones Beneath My Skin with one of his other books that he did, and it is called, I've got it on my Kindle, Into This River I Drown. There's a character that's in that is in The Bones Beneath My Skin. So you can, I think you might, I don't know if it's like a universe thing or something he's creating, but I think the next book there will be a connection between those two books as well. I think if I remember correctly, but I definitely do want to try and read that one. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed The Bones Beneath My Skin, and it comes out on the 6th of February for the UK. So just to let you guys know that, but it was so good. There was obviously no spoilers, but there was like a Russian roulette scene, and that's all I'm gonna say. It was very, very good. Very, very good. I'm 31% into my book now, happy with that. We'll have to start dinner now. That's good. Everybody's making really good progress. So yeah, I think for the last sprint, I'm going to make a start on the Baby Dragon Cafe. And I'm really excited. It just sounds adorable. And it's quite short as well. So hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. But that's the plan anyway. I might do sprints tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have scheduled some for tomorrow, but obviously I'm doing sprints right now. But I might do some tomorrow. I'm not sure, depending on what my plans are for tomorrow. But yeah, I wish it was one of those books that lies flat. It kind of does. I mean, it's like, but yeah, I wish publishers would make hardbacks where they just lie flat, like what American ones do. Honestly, I was just like, I wish like we had like American style floppy paperbacks, like what America has. But no, we've got stiff paperbacks and stiff hardbacks. Which book was it? My Cruel's Light edition I got from Fairy Loot, that's like an American style hardback and it lies flat. Honestly, it's so satisfying. But yeah, but I'm really happy that I finished The Bones Beneath My Skin. It did feel like quite a quick read as well, which was really good. So I can't wait to actually get a physical copy of it now, and I'm definitely going to reread a bit for having a physical copy. Some of the formatting on the NetGalley arc wasn't amazing, but I do definitely want to do a reread of it with an actual physical copy. Sorry, two things. Oh, I've actually just got my email from Blackroll with the information for the blog tour, which is really exciting for the bones beneath my skin. So yeah, that's very exciting. Yeah, so I shall be posting on the 19th of February. So do stay tuned for that. I might join sprints tomorrow then. Have to go now. Don't think I'll be able to make it back in time. So have a great rest of sprints. Thanks for joining, Sabrina. I really appreciate it. I mean, I might do some tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I will let you guys know. So yeah. Oh, dearie me. I'm so tired. Let me actually go and do my banner for the last sprint. Yeah, I should have some net galley arcs to read in February, actually. Let me have a wee nosy. What have I got coming up? Because I did actually miss some ones that were coming out in January, which is a little bit annoying, but I just didn't have the time to get to them, so. So I'm going to start off with the Baby Dragon Cafe. So I actually need to draft up my net galley arc for the bones beneath my skin. What have I got for February coming out? Oh, okay. So I've got The Beast's Wee Berry by D.L. Taylor. That comes out on the 6th of February. Woo and the Witch Queen by Stephanie Burgess I've got, which comes out on the 20th of February. And The Scorpion and the Night Blossom by Emily Winslow, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to get to that one. But there was one or two that I didn't manage to get to in January, so I do want to try and catch up with my NetGalley. I might maybe even do a vlog of reading my NetGalley arcs, actually. That's an idea. Thanks for hosting. Yeah, you too, Christina. Thanks for joining. I'm going to try and get this video up either today or tomorrow. You've got this. You've definitely got this. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sleepy. Really enjoyed these. I've got such a lot to read, so I'm very pleased with my reading today. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for popping in. Or do you know what? I might just actually make that last sprint the last one because I'm actually feeling really, really tired. But I think I'm definitely gonna have a wee break and start this later on tonight. So if you guys don't mind me wrapping up the sprints now, so I can just chill for the rest of the evening. Because I think there'll be a lot of people going. So so yeah, no bother. Yeah, I think I'm just going to wrap up these sprints. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for a little bit. I really, really appreciate it. If I don't do sprints tomorrow, I will let you know. I have scheduled some in for tomorrow from 1 p.m., but depending on how I'm feeling, if I've got any plans for tomorrow, I will let you guys know. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow for sprints if I do any. But if not, I will definitely see you at some point very soon. Bye, guys.